everyone, and welcome to our continued Let's Play of My Little Investigations.
Listening again.
Yes. Wait a minute. I call hacks. During us, doing other stuff, I was telling Superior that blink cycles were synced up, and they were. And, somehow Twilight's fixed her own, because hers is different than the Q-Mark Crusaders. Though, their blink cycles are still exactly the same.
Did you trigger any events?
I think I just walked around, because whenever I click on anything, I think that's it. I think having her turned this way, changes the blink cycle, because, she's turned away from the camera. So that explains it. Okay. So we just had it by luck. Still, the Q-Mark Crusaders are clones. All clones of I don't know, some ultimate Crusader pony.
That's nothing new.
I know. That's a fair point. Wait, a stump? What's this?
I've often thought this tree stump seemed a bit strange. Not because, logically, it should have been long since decayed or removed by now, mind you. It's the fact that on some nights, when the wind blows just right, I sometimes feel like it smells of bacon.
What?
What? I have no idea where that came from.
Bacon tree, bacon tree.
Bacon tree indeed. I was thinking maybe if I click ahead it'll tell me. Maybe it's from fan fiction. Maybe it's something I don't remember from the show. But apparently it's just bacon tree. Does whatever bacon tree does. Which I guess is be eaten by little fillies.
That's why it's cut down.
Yeah, probably so. It was probably cut down by the apple family long ago to enjoy with their apples.
Oh, because it didn't fit into the apple.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Maybe this farm used to be a bacon farm. And then the apple owners came in and just gunned them all down.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that fan fiction now, actually. It sounds like an interesting one at the very least. Oops. God, I'm not here. Ignore me. I was never here.
Hey, you're not even allowed to be in there anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm not, alright. Well, that sucks. I wanna come back and be like, yo, stop shooting my Crusaders. You guys are pretty rad. Can I crusade with you as Twilight Sparkle, Ace Detective?
You totally need to get him up. Imagine if you got your detective Cutie Mark. They'd be so jelly.
They'd be pretty jelly.
Go inside.
Yep,
Now she lets you inside. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And she's just saying, whoa, okay.
What? Rarity, did you clean up the boutique?
Why, yes, darling. It was a dreadful, awful mess. Just a few more bits and pieces to put in order, and it'll be good as new.
Oh, Rarity, you're so stupid.
What do you expect? You're acting as if you expected anything else from her.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, that's a fair point. But still, I was like, maybe... I didn't expect anything else from her, but I didn't expect us to get back and just the crime scene to have been cleaned up. Jeez.
Imagine that happened in, LA Noir or anything, really.
I know. Freaking LA Noir or something doesn't come back. Someone else clean up the crime scene. I think
Phoenix
a
Wright.
short case.
Too.
Phoenix Wright, that wouldn't even surprise me, really.
True, but it's very annoying. Imagine if your assistant cleaned up the crime scene.
Phoenix Wright have to smack a bitch. Is all I can say. I hope he'd smack a bitch. Freaking Maya Fey. Anyways.
Dad, it's a crime scene.
I know! Wasn't it terrible? It's taken me all morning to get it back to near working condition.
Her face is terrible, Rarity, and you should feel bad.
But I do give her one thing. I mean, this is the place that she's supposed to be working.
Well, yeah. What's the
She doesn't get paid for doing nothing.
She doesn't get paid for doing nothing, but she also doesn't get her diamond back by cleaning up the crime scene. So
Maybe the diamond isn't that important.
maybe...
You know how much she gets paid?
Yeah, I mean, I guess getting paid in pony ticks is a little more important than diamonds, but whatever. Twilight's just like, Twilight has my same reaction, she's just like, I'ma fuck you up, Rarity. You come around my house tonight, you're not even gonna be coming around anybody's house again.
But she doesn't go anywhere at night.
I know.
He's very sure to stay at home.
Rarity, you don't just clean up a crime scene. You need to leave them as is so we can find evidence implicating the culprit. All the mystery novels are completely unanimous on this. Oh, right. I suppose that would make sense.
Ugh, forget it. Let's see if there's anything of note left.
I suppose that would make sense if Rarity had a brain.
Oh, come on. There's not that much space in her head.
True. Let's see.
Well, this is something at least. I suppose. This stool wasn't like this yesterday, right?
I'm surprised if it was.
Say not. I certainly would have cleaned that up if it had been. Like I was about to.
Down, Rarity. Resist the urge. Let it be dirty for one day.
If you insist,
Be
I shall
dir-
do my best.
Let's be dirty
Let's just say she was very hard to clean it up.
Oh, Super, that's even better than what I was gonna say. It's pretty good. Ripped stool. A stool found in the Carousel Boutique was tipped over and ripped last night. The rip is odd. What would have caused this? A claw, perhaps?
It was Spike all
Oh
along.
my
I don't see
god.
anything else. Is there really nothing left to look at in here? No offense, but this stool isn't going to do much.
Spike is the origami thief killer.
Oh, it was that yellow pony.
It's always the yellow pony. It's always the yellow one. Freaking
I meant the other yellow pony, because she seemingly does everything a crime and pony way.
Other yellow pony.
The one that stole the thing that she was investigating.
Oh,
At the beginning of the
okay. I was thinking yellow pony, and I was like, the only other yellow pony I know is... But that's a strange implication.
Yes.
Ah.
Well, if you've overlooked anything, I might be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Do you recall that gem finding spell that I taught you a little while ago, Twilight? Well, I just so happen to have been improving it to find other things that are easily overlooked.
So basically, it's now just to find a small, odd crap spell.
It's no find anything spell. But it sounds better when you say gem style finding spell.
Yeah.
I tell you, Twilight, that has been invaluable keeping everything in good working condition around the boutique. I used to spend so long finding all the little things I work with around here.
She could say she's supposed to be super
Those
organized.
sound useful. Okay, let's try it out.
I was actually gonna say, yeah, for someone who's super OCD and organized, apparently she can't just find a random crap. Like, that she just gets lost. She's like, where did I put that fabric? Maybe
Well,
Sweetie
yeah.
Belle ate it.
I was gonna say she ate it, but maybe Willow made it.
Dumb fabric. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that would explain why they...
Oh wow.
Gerd. She's a companion. I thought she was just teaching us the spell. And to
No,
be fair,
she insisted on being a whore.
yeah, okay, but I guess she's our whore now. Let's see, passability. Rarity has long had a way of sweet-talking ponies into getting her way. This game really doesn't like Rarity either. What's up with all these investigation games we've been playing and not liking Rarity?
Are you implying that? I mean, the majority of people don't like Rarity.
Oh, that's a fair point. It's just kind of funny. Because most games obviously try to stay, like, neutral towards characters. And the last two investigation games we've played have just been like, Rarity, Rarity's a bitch. Did you know that Rarity is a bitch who likes bananas? Because we're gonna make sure you know by the end of this game.
Isn't that like in most games we've played now?
Well,
She's
actually,
never outright a bitch, but she tends to like all she ever does is give you a task.
well, actually that's a fair point. When she isn't a bitch, she usually gives you a task to do. And then usually when you do it, she gives you a reward that isn't very good, or a thanks that is kind of crappy. Just like
Oh, thanks. That's not include a happy ending.
Indeed it does not. Okay. Always happy to lend her talents to help out a friend. Calling Rarity if a male pony or a pony with an ego is giving you a cold shoulder. A male pony. Ah, yeah. She likes the male ponies.
Ego is name with that.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming that for whatever reason, Rarity just freaking, like, does things with sexual things with Rainbow Dash to help her out. Make her
I guess
more
does Applejack
thoughtful.
also fall under that?
Actually, I guess Applejack has a bit of an ego. Yeah, we could probably have some Rarijack up in here.
What is active ability?
Rarity has refined her gem finding skill to the point that it can find anything small that might have been otherwise overlooked. If you feel like you're looking for a needle in a haystack, using Rarity's skill in the field might help.
So wait, she has the ability, but she just doesn't want to teach you because it's like copyrighted to her.
Apparently so. Well, I mean, to be fair, she'd be a pretty useless character if she wasn't the only one with that ability.
So,
Kinda like...
she's a pretty useless character.
She's
It's okay, we can stop hating on her.
I guess.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Are you girls talking about Rarity's super duper looper hooper cool ability?
No.
So long to talk about it.
We're not talking about that Pinkie Pie.
No, we're just talking about how much of a slut she is.
Yep.
And you.
Silly me. I thought I might actually get a tutorial from some pony who knows something about the topic at hand.
Yeah, Pinky not really the best to give you tutorial magic.
Yeah, Pinkie, like, is not the best magic tutorial pony, but I guess Pinkie is just the default tutorial pony, because she's a pink butt.
Imagine if like Celestia just like sends her to the moon now and shows up. I give this game a 200 out of 10.
That'd be pretty great. I would love if Celeste just crashed through the ceiling and was like, bitch, I'm gonna give you a tutorial now.
That works too. That's also 200 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's see if it happens.
Aw.
Aw.
But then you totally can't figure out where you left the egg timer?
Ah.
Well, I sure have, and let me tell you, they are not fun, Buster.
Well, for one, how do you use the timer? For two, when the timer goes, oh, okay, I guess that's before you put them in the whatever. I've still literally never lost my timer for when I'm baking anything, or when I'm not I've never lost my timer. Pinkie, I don't.
Epic enough. Our oven has a timer, so.
Yeah. Well, that works too. I think our oven has a timer, but not like, I think our toaster something doesn't have a timer that we use. Anyways.
But Rarity never has those problems. Because once she turns on that super special power purse, then she can kind of just point her horn and poof! Anything nearby lights up like a disco ball.
Well,
How does that exactly work if everything's lit up?
yeah, I'm not actually sure.
I mean, I guess you could say that it's magic, so it's like what she wants to find gets lighted up.
Yeah, I guess you can kind of claim that, but it's. I think that's my main thing about this film. Now is I'm like, actually, obviously it's useful, but in the same time, it's also very easy to claim. It's like, how does it just like? Why
If you
is it
protect everything, you protect nothing.
exactly?
To turn on her ability, just click on the button in the field with her face on it. Then, click a spot in the
but-
field. If there's anything hidden nearby, you can click on that to check it out. Neat, huh?
But I don't want to click on Rarity's face. I don't know where it's been.
You know exactly where it's been.
Well, maybe I do, but maybe that's why I don't want to click on it.
Come on, Rarity is a teen pony. She hasn't washed her face like every hour.
She probably has.
And to turn it off, just click on the button again. Simple dimple.
Why would you want to turn it off?
I guess maybe if you're like, this is too useful, I don't like it.
I'm actually kind of curious how it works.
Then the button will light up all brighty light to let you know there's something important to find. Ooh, sparkly. I still don't... I know. Trust me, Twilight. They understand me. Uh-huh.
She's looking into my soul.
Yep. She wanted the pear. She wanted the pear. It's the pear. She wanted it. I don't know what that means.
Perinator.
Yeah, exactly. She wanted the perinator.
Okie dokie. Hope you find lots of cool treasure out there. Bye!
Accurate, albeit perhaps over-enthusiastic description.
Rarity, do you know about the face we're gonna be clicking on of yours? I don't believe it. I don't
Maybe
buy this
she
for
knows
some-
all about the Force War.
Maybe so.
Well, let's get to it. There must be something around here, right?
Probably not. This
I
is
mean,
we're
she knows
probably.
all about the hate me, I'm sure. Oh my god, there's Rarity face.
Yep, there's
It
Rarity's
actually is
face.
Rarity face.
Yeah. Alright. Boop.
I think you should click it.
Have to click.
Yeah, you click it and then you click on the... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Does this like glowy thing? I don't really get it. I don't
It
actually.
always glows up when you move it.
No, it's just when you move it to over something that's relevant.
Okay.
But it's
Then click
anything
when
that's.
you-
It's not nearly as relevant as It's not nearly as useful as I thought it would be because it mainly has the issue that you kind of have to switch between the two things because I can't if I have it active I can't click on anything.
I see.
So I don't know. Maybe at some point it's useful. For now, let's just look at crap.
Rarity, I know that these booths are here for trying on dresses, but I've always wondered, what's the purpose of the drawers?
Why, darling, accessories, of course. A dress isn't a dress without a little sprucing up to match the pony who's going to wear it.
So, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got gems, jewels, sequins, lace, buttons, threads, frills, bells, patches, little pieces of string that I picked up off the ground, fuzzy bits that I'm not sure what they're from.
Wow.
What do you give that?
Well, we weren't gonna insult you anymore, Rarity, but to be fair, I mean, you just like give some pony a dress and then be like, have these little fuzzies that I found on the ground. It'll look great with your dress. You want some lint in your
It's an
hair?
element of generosity right there.
It sure sounds like it.
I think I'm getting the picture, Rarity. Thanks.
Thanks, Rare Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
Although, aren't gems and jewels
Very
the
decay.
same thing?
Very care. You pay us 1 diamond.
God damn it. That would be some shit. See, this is why Rarity shouldn't be fucking president or anything.
Was there ever a World Rarity poster back in the days when they did the things?
I'm almost certain there was. I don't remember what it said, but I think I remember. I mean, it's like the ones like Rainbow Dash has the one that says 20% cooler and possibly loyalty, and there's all the.
Yeah.
It was like that like. Oh yeah, because you bring those up because they had the because that was the Obama
thing.
hope coat, yeah.
The Twilight one was always better than Obama's, actually. They should have used Twilight for the fucking thing.
It was Twilight's again.
I think it's at Reed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Certainly not! Only an untrained eye would think such a thing. That is, not to say that you're, untrained in terms of optical ability, Twilight.
Shut the fuck up right now.
Yeah, I mean, Twilight is untrained. She doesn't have like 2 seconds a day.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, so we've generally looked at the makeup booths. Alright. We looked at the rip stool. Let's look at the, guess let's all look at there. Is there nothing else there? Oh, okay. That's how it works. It works on especially small objects, and you...
I think now you can do.
God damn it, Rarity. How does your magic work?
So I think she doesn't know either.
I blame Pinkie Pie. Freaking Pinkie Pie did not explain this shit very well, to be honest.
Imagine thinking, okay, like, I'm sorry. Good job. Fuck you. Get the fuck back into your computer.
Oh, man. Honestly, if Pinkie Pie just popped out, I don't know we're insulting her, but still, I'd probably just take snuggling her over, you know, bitch slapping her. I really do wish they explained how this works. Because it's clear that that's what this little thing here is what we're after. But I can't just normally look at it. Partner. Okay, point to anything small if you feel like you're looking for needle haystack for you feel. But that doesn't explain, like. Okay, so I pointed over something, clearly. Unless I'm maybe just putting it over the wrong thing? That might be it. Okay, I was thinking it was something we could... I was thinking it was that little paper ball. Apparently it was something lower than that. I guess it's items you literally can't see. Sorry everyone. I don't
Sorry, I've been sorry at you a bit a lot.
Yeah, well,
Oh, well.
oh well. So there's some hook gems and some soul
This
gems.
is an oddly shaped jewel. Seen this before?
No, I can't say I have.
Strange.
I have to mention, Rarity, you've seen a lot of jewels. It's like, are you certain? Do like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe since she works with them, she would be, but she works with a lot of jewels. I don't know.
Like, maybe she just meant, like, she hasn't in, like, any kind of time that it's not one of hers.
Yeah.
You know,
makes
like if
sense.
someone asks you, have you seen that car? And you're like, no. Or like, maybe you saw it one day in your life, but you know what it is.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's kind of like, it's kind of like if, well,
It's kind of like if someone asks you, have you seen Applejack?
yeah.
I mean, you probably have someday, but you don't remember that. Like, why would you?
Oh, I totally don't remember the last time I saw Applejack. Hooked gems. Hooked gems found on the floor of the Carousel Boutique. Not part of Rarity's gem collection. They seem like they might be tools of some sort, though their use isn't obvious.
They were used to open the door.
How did Diamond Dogs figure that out?
Maybe Diamond Dogs are smarter than you've been prepared for.
Oh.
I mean, they were smart enough to get rid of Rarity.
Well,
This part just needs to be named Rarity Hate.
it totally does.
It's like, you even need, like, a spoiler thing.
Thieves
Just,
try to steal these too?
A spoiler thing you say?
yeah, because you need to warn people about the fact that this part is gonna be extremely Rarity hating. I feel bad for anyone who watches this and likes Rarity.
Oh, come on. Freaking, and I'm gonna do another reference to people who are watching don't know, but freaking Cup of Doodles actually likes Rarity, and he's like, your stuff is great though. I usually laugh even when you're fucking
He
hating
probably probably might have not be holding his budget knife right now.
he might be like Greenpin, I'm gonna like stab you when you get home. So you know. When you get home from that thing that you're currently doing that you're home at, I'm gonna stab you.
Maybe he's currently in your closet waiting.
Maybe so. Let's see.
Well, no, actually. Those had been on that stool. I imagine they were knocked over with it. I had been trying to find them, though. Thank you, Twilight.
Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. They had been on the stool, and they got knocked off. But she'd been trying to find them after they got knocked off the stool. Never mind,
yeah.
I'm not confused. At first I thought they were on the stool, and then they got knocked off, and she was trying to find them earlier than that. I was like, like, wait a minute, but they were on the stool. Also, you have this spell, which once again you point out she just suddenly feels like using, so, yeah.
Maybe she didn't want to use this, but maybe she wanted, like, to use it for a special occasion.
Maybe so. Maybe saving it for a rainy day.
Never mind then.
Twilight just doesn't give a shit. Small gems found in the floor of carousel but take no indication that the thief tried to steal them.
Well, now I think that's about it for things to be found in here. Thanks, Rarity. Say, I wonder if we missed anything else somewhere else. Rarity, would you mind tagging along a little longer? That ability looks useful.
That looks pretty useful. I was actually gonna say, and it's not obviously full in the game, but I just want to point out for the sake of being silly, it's not very surprising that they didn't try to steal it, considering we needed a spell to see the gems. I mean...
But they were on the stool at the time.
They're on the stool. But, but at the same time, they're brightly colored gems, so I don't know how freaking close you have to be looking that we couldn't see them without
why we couldn't see them is
spell.
a question more important.
Yeah, I think that's true. Like, normally, like, you probably
Like, if it
normally
hadn't
couldn't
been
see
cleaned
them.
up yet, I would get it, but because of that everything was cleaned up,
Right, it's not
made it a bit
exactly...
counterintuitive.
Right, we weren't exactly looking for a needle in a haystack. If there were just some red, blue, and green, just random stuff on the floor,
Maybe ponies are
what's
colorblind.
that? Huh?
Maybe ponies are colorblind.
Maybe
Selectively
so.
colorblind.
I was gonna say, ponies in this universe being colorblind would be kind of weird, considering they're all really colorful.
I know, and I said selectively because Rarity did call Scooter out on her colors, but maybe they can only see colors of other ponies.
Maybe so.
But of course, Twilight. Lead the way, my dear.
Not explain Rarity's fashion sense. The douche.
Let's see.
Do you want to talk to Rarity?
Oh, I guess we should talk to Rarity.
Let's make haste, my dear. I'm sure we'll find something around here if we use that spell of mine.
Oh, we probably won't, though.
Wait, why are you telling me? You're the one doing it.
Good one.
That's pretty good.
She really doesn't get it, does she?
Alas, no. It would seem not.
Shut up,
Rarity? Oh, Rarity's in on it.
Shut up, Rarity. You're not in on it. You're just pretending
they
to
has
be
a
cool.
good love.
She's just pretending, Sapir. She's
She's
not
not part
really
of the
cool.
good love.
She's not part of the cool club. Fucking
Good.
Rarity.
Why does every pony always seem to get her but me?
I'm sure you. Let's see. Can you go upstairs to Rarity's?
Possibly. First, let's harass our mirrors. Yo.
Wow, Rarity. You certainly take good care of your mirrors. These practically shine.
But of course, it's how I size up all of my clients. You can't see clearly if you can't first see clearly, you know?
Well, for one, I was going to say I'm sure she sizes up a lot of clients in front of his mirrors, and for two, I was going to say I'm sure that's not the only thing that shines when she's done with it.
Yeah, that's true. I was also gonna say, I mean, for the whole place being ransacked, I'm curious how bad it actually was, considering the mirrors are all fine.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she just, like, I don't know, if she maybe just put those, like, I don't even know what she fixed. I bet it wasn't even ransacked. I bet she just said, well, this place isn't very ransacked, and just, like, kicked the stool over and said, I guess
It's better.
It's better.
Needed something to complain about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think.
Now that I look at you in this light, why, you're looking positively radiant, darling.
I am?
I feel like Radiant's the name of a pony, I just can't remember which one.
Probably, I mean, I think everything I've wrote in English language ever is the pony name.
Well, that's a fair point, but, you know.
But yeah, Radiance does sound familiar.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It at the very least sounds familiar. Like, you're probably right, but, like, if, like, the word banana. I don't get a pony name from that. I know there's actually is one, But it's
Well,
not
honey,
immediately what I think when I hear the name Banana. Huh?
When you think banana, you think Celestia.
Well, that's actually a fair point. I guess I still do think something pony.
But of course! Picture it! I could put together a nice green dress for you! No, not green.
No.
Sea green. And it would be flowing
Okay,
and would have
sea green.
sapphires from the hip down to the bottom in a swirling fashion!
Yeah, sea green. Sounds legit.
Green. I don't know. I don't see Twilight in a green.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think that's Fluttershy's.
yeah, I actually think you're right. I mean, in the show, they actually prove that, which is unfortunate. Yellow one looks the best in green. God damn
Green is your color.
it.
What's that?
The yellow one isn't a creative color, though.
Green and not. Well, I guess she likes green, so yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Rarity.
But it would have to have the shoulders just right. Why, if they're too small, then it's like they aren't there at all. But if they're too big, well, then you look just like a cliche tacky princess. Nothing like the princesses we know.
Rarity.
But she isn't a princess yet.
Something else to wear on top of your back. Why, it just wouldn't do to make there be nothing separate.
Yeah, you're right.
Or
She
did she just cut off her wings in this universe?
she isn't a princess yet. Also, besides not being a princess yet, like, I don't know, like, for some reason the idea of them even knowing of the classic tacky princess, I'm like, I'm unsure about this, considering
Wait,
that their
no,
princesses are freaking goddesses, huh?
They know Cadence.
Yeah, they're, well, Cadence?
I don't know. Cadence was the closest thing to Princess Tacky. Tacky princess I could think of. She's pink.
She's the closest,
Wait.
and yet she's actually not that. She's still not actually that
She's an
bad.
awesome character. Somehow.
Huh?
Somehow
Yeah,
they made her an
somehow
awesome
she
character.
manages to be an awesome character. Probably because she's dating the BF, whatever.
But even without that, she just, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's just a likable guy.
She's a likable character. I agree.
I was gonna say that now that I brought it up. Now I actually feel like Twilight should be a princess. I think I don't see any reason why she shouldn't be a princess in this game.
in this game. Well, my only I'm a little unsure. The main thing would just be that it'd be cool, like, maybe if they did an in-between chapter transition, though I doubt they will, but I think it's mainly the reason they didn't do it for the full game was because they would have had to remodel Twilight with wings for everything. And they didn't want to just tack on wings, they wanted to actually, do something with it, but that would have taken a lot of extra time.
I mean, this is using vectors, right?
Maybe? I'm not actually sure. I thought all of this was their own art.
Maybe. It might be their vectors.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I guess it'd be effort. But I don't know. It's funny to see that it has changed so much. Where people are like, wings, terrible. Now I'm like, Twilight without wings seems weird.
Yeah.
Even though I have a Twilight just beside this that has no wings. And I have another Twilight that has no wings, but still, Twilight without wings is weird.
Doesn't she also have no mane, no tail?
Wait, no, not that one. That's the third Twilight I have.
Oh, okay. I know you have a bald Twilight.
Like, I have a Twilight figurine. That's still the old one, and then I have a Twilight, it's a drawing.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, makes sense. It'd be kind of hard for you to remove the mane and tail from the drawing, unless you tried really hard. I guess it's a pencil drawing eraser, but whatever.
Now I'm thinking of something silk. Maybe orange? Or perhaps, yes, of course, something red. My dear, to accentuate that rather tasteful streak you have in your mane. And
Rarity!
I want to see a Pyro Twilight.
yes,
Pyro Twilight. Yes, perfect. She will set the world ablaze with her.
Just like your mentor.
Yep.
Perhaps we should be getting back to our investigation?
Yeah.
I'm in the zone, Twilight. You could be the star inspiration for my entire new fashion lineup.
I'm in the zone, Twilight. No.
She is in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, she is indeed. I bet some pony right here wants to be in Twilight Zone. I'd be looking at a pony that's actually a pair, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm implying.
Rarity. Investigation.
But investigation, though. Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Yep, alright. Okay, good. Done with that. I guess we can't go up the stairs. We can examine them. But I guess we're just gonna...
There's no reason to go upstairs, but yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Twilight, my dear, may I ask where you're going?
Oh, well, I thought maybe the thief had come in through the second floor window.
Wow, that'd be pretty impressive. That'd be pretty
If
adept.
it is Spike, then I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, yeah, okay.
Spike
but,
was going for that other one.
Did Spike even have to come in through the window then, though? He'd probably just, like, could just seduce
As long as
his
he gets
way.
enough diamonds, he can knock.
Exactly.
Twilight, that is my bedroom. I rather think I would have noticed if they had come in through there.
But you have so many in there, it's barely noticeable.
Never mind.
Yeah. You in Twilight has that awkward laugh, like, you probably wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't
She
have.
was getting a beauty sleep.
She was, yeah. She was also getting a little, let's see. Let's check the broken window.
Ha! I knew there was no way that Scootaloo wouldn't have had enough forethought to break through this window if she were trying to steal a jewel. Instead, she just didn't have enough forethought to avoid crashing through this window when Opal jumped in her path. I'm not sure if that came out right.
That came out kind of weird, but admittedly, how much forethought do you have when you're on your scooter going full speed and just BAM! Cat! Out of nowhere, because Opal's a bitch.
In a circle, too.
Yeah, in a circle.
I mean, I guess that one's on her foot.
Yeah, she just kind of just taking a turn.
That makes the marks actually make sense.
Yeah, it does. I like that. Hey, okay, so apparently there's a thing to search for here. Rarity, what do we got? Apparently there's something over this way. We got a where was it? Here.
But I wanted to, before you go ahead of yourself, don't you want to go see if you can talk to any stallions?
Well, yeah, I want to see that, but I assume it's not. I'll save, but I assume this isn't going to get rid of Rarity.
Come on, the game knows you.
Okay, fine. Let's go see if we can find any.
No, you can do it now that you saved.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying. I mean, if you made a game, you would get rid of Rarity.
I would get rid of her, but not like this game is probably going to. If
In second case, Rarity was murdered case.
oh man, that'd be pretty intense. So let's look at this trampled grass.
Interesting. The grass has been trampled in this area. Like someone ran through here.
I actually kind of wonder how they'll continue on to the second case on that note, because clearly they're going with a more canon setting, so murders aren't really going to be a thing. But maybe there'll be... Yeah, I was going to say, maybe it's like continuous higher levels of thievery and stuff like that. And maybe the final level is like someone. Maybe it'll be a reference to that one episode with Twilight and the yellow one, and we'll have to look for her bird. It got stolen.
That one. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you have to find out where this banana went.
But yes, perfect, best game. If that happens, I'll give this game a 15 out of 10. Best game 2014, 2015, and 50,000.
Every quite they get big. Sadly, the children's other children's developers are like, this is best game of the year, set by Great Feet.
That'd be pretty intense. I'd like it. I'd appreciate it. Huh? Interesting. The grass. Oh, wait, I don't know why. I suddenly thought the game didn't read.
Ordinarily, that wouldn't be remarkable, considering that thieves naturally would trample the grass as they left, but there's something that strikes me as odd about this. The thing that's odd about this trampled grass is...
It's only one tag. Okay, why something else, because, you know, it's like one line.
Yeah.
And you have 4 hooves, so...
Right, I see what you're saying.
But then it's the first one, probably. But I want to see the third.
Okay. It's fix the triple goes, yeah.
Rarity is quite particular on things being neat and tidy. Why wouldn't she have fluffed back up her front lawn? This is a decent question, to be sure, but I kind of think its answer isn't going to help me crack the
You should ask her, dude.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
thing that's odd about
Okay, let's try a second one just because it's probably not that one.
Yeah, it's not.
if Scootaloo did steal the true blue, then it seems like there should be tire marks here she made her getaway. After all, if she left tire marks coming to a sudden halt, then logically speaking, she'd also leave tire marks accelerating away, too. But, wait, what am I saying? Scootaloo didn't steal the true blue.
She did. You know it to be true. Broke into a second window, too.
It just suddenly turns out she has a Scooter father, and it's gonna be like L.A. Noire, and like the freaking Scooter is framing everybody, every pony.
Be quite a thing.
That'd be quite a thing if we get to case 4 and then it turns out
Turns out they were gonna do all along.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What was it that Aunt Bloom said about what she saw?
And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo.
Scootaloo went across the bridge. Yet this trampled grass rather clearly does not lead towards the bridge. I think it's safe to say this adds even more credibility to the idea that some pony had been here before Scootaloo.
Oh, really?
The question now is, who? Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely. A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence.
But I wouldn't have pony leave behind this piece of evidence. Ponies don't walk through... I mean, I made a statement of why, but ponies don't walk through grass.
Yeah, let's see. A pony wouldn't have made this kind of thing because...
Oh, wait, the hook jams.
Oh.
Like, it's not talking about the grass, it's talking about the evidence that you're gonna present.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
This piece of evidence, of course. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense, Twilight.
Why not? I don't know. They're not leading it in very well.
A mark that a pony wouldn't easily make. What is it?
Was it
Okay.
Wait, then it's a share. Okay, that's what I meant. Never mind.
Oh, I see.
Okay, it's still what I said though. They
Yeah,
deleted it,
yeah.
but they deleted it with a bit wording.
Right. That thing was weirdly worded, but it was the idea you gave, which is, yeah, what piece of evidence proves that it wasn't likely that a pony did this, even though it doesn't really have anything to do with the grass.
Yeah.
someone who would steal a jewel and who has claws? I'm starting to get a picture here.
You know, actually, now that she mentioned it, this has to be Spike.
Yeah, seriously, I can just imagine we go home and be like, Spike, fess the fuck up, bitch.
I mean, it is formality. Spike be the one like to steal formality.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's see if she's fed up with her.
Admittedly,
I'm fed up with this word. They betrayed me.
You
And I am the fool. God, now I want Spike was so.
Spike was so. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Twilight.
Crazy. No,
Rarity, I think
Oh,
I may
sorry.
have deduced something.
that makes it sound like Spike is like Rarity's a Spike bitch.
I wish. It'd be a lot better than Rarity freaking Spike out his birthday present.
You're not gonna let that go.
Oh, come on. That was pretty bad.
But she learned her lesson, I think. I don't remember.
I don't know. She'd learn her lesson better if she got raped by Spike.
She got kidnapped, not the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously as close as the show's gonna get. Actually, that episode had the closest to. Well, actually, I guess we got other canon romances. It's as close to Rarity and Spike romance we're gonna get, which was a kiss at the end of the episode. So there's that.
Some people don't like it because Spike is a kid. Well, Spike is not really a kid, but whatever.
It's kind of hard to determine his age, but he clearly has a crush on her, so whatever. Yeah, he's a dragon. He's a babby dragon. But I've always gone, well, I'm like, he's a babby for dragons, so I don't know what that means his age actually is. Who knows? Sunbutt's like 1,000 years old, so, there's that. I don't know whatever.
It's only an educated guess right now, but it might lead to something bigger than that. Follow me. I think I can get where I need to go from the south entrance of Town Square. Time to pay an old friend a little visit.
Now go to Rambling Rock Bridge.
Come on, I really wanted to at least, kick down her own door and, call Spike.
Yeah, I know, that'd be legit if we could just. I wanted to call out Spike too. It's a shame it doesn't look
She
like
could be
we have a
one.
chance.
It'd be funny.
Huh?
And then we get Spike as our assistant instead. I mean, Spike would totally join us, technically seen.
Yeah,
To save Rarity's gem.
Yeah, actually, I mean, Spike, obviously this game doesn't want to have a bunch of companion characters, but to be honest, there's no reason that Spike isn't with us. Aside from probably the usual show reason, which is that he's, I guess,
being a slave.
Library. He's being a slave, yeah.
Someone has to run the fucking library. Twilight doesn't.
It's actually a fair point. She's out with her friends and adventuring so much that does she ever run the freaking library?
That's my new headcanon. Spike is actually a librarian.
Spike's actually a librarian and Twilight just like books.
Yeah, see?
And actually,
Spike doesn't know anything. You don't need to know anything about books to be a librarian.
Yeah, all you need to know is the organization. Twilight, I'm sure Spike knew that. Freaking, the only thing that helps is if Ponies ever comes in and is like, hey, you got any recommendations for me? I'm kind of into flowers. I don't know, but even then you can just say, well, there were some books about flowers, I guess.
Books, yeah. You can eat them.
Yep.
Like,
Anyways.
anyway.
Yes, look at my books. My books are amazing. Give them a read. They tell you knowledge. Yes.
There might or might not be Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Anyway, you want to end the pod.
Yes. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time.